So good. Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today, I am here to tell you something that you need to know. Things I learned the hard way in 2023. The first thing I learned is family is everything. We all know that family is everything, but 2023 taught me that family is everything. There are some places and some people and some things that you get in life, you realize life without family is meaningless. And if I say family, it can be people who are very close like family, and it can be family, biological family. There are people who are very close, who are very loving, who are very kind like family members. Trust me. And there are also people who are family members who can go heaven and earth for you. There are so many things that people who are around can help you do, but family is everything. So keep your family close. Tell them you love them. Tell them you care for them. Okay? Tell them you need them in your life. In 2023, I lost one very, very important family member of mine, and I realized that life is just as we see it. It just travels on your face and it's gone for life. There's someone I used to go and visit, go and share jokes, we smile, we hold hands. I sometimes sleep off at her place, and in just few seconds I'm told she's dead. And yeah, she's been dead till now. She's still dead. That is life. So no matter how great you are, how beautiful you become, how rich you become, family is everything. Make the close circles very important to you. Let them feel they are loved. Let them know that you love them. Tell them all the things you wanted to tell them before they are gone. Okay? Any opportunity you get, make the family know that you love them. Okay? That's all. Just let them know that you love them, so that will be the memory. Even when they are gone, that will be the memory in their mind. The second thing I learned in 2023 is to beware of friends. Beware of friends. Friends are good people. I'm not saying you shouldn't make friends. No, you can make friends, but beware of them. I have a ton of people who call me as friend, and there are a ton of people who I call friend. To be able to be so close, tight buddies, people who know my ins and outs, people who know my everything, there's nothing like that. There is nothing like that. If you think something is private, something like your family issues, something like your marital issues, something like your work issues, anything you think it is very good to keep it private for yourself. Okay? Beware of friends. There are people who portray themselves as friends, but in due time you would know that they are not friends anyway. If something happens, if there is a need for something to happen, if there is a need for someone to stand in for you, if there is a need for someone to be by your side, that is when you realize that friends are not always friends. Even family sometimes are not always family. The genuine people are very few. The rest are just fake people who portray themselves as friends, as family, who love you to the brim. But trust me, they will be happy to see you die. They will be happy to see you have something bad happen to you. So beware of such people. Beware of people who are not able to stand by your side in times of trouble. Beware of them. The third thing that I learned is focus on yourself. I learned this the hard way. As I told you earlier, I lost a family member who is an aunt, a mother figure for me, seriously. I lost her. We went for the funeral, we did everything, went to the cemetery, and that was where I learned this the hard way. Focus on yourself. After the pastor praying, after we singing and weeping and everything, there was a coffin put in the ground. There was a pastor praying and singing the last prayer. Then I heard someone shout, "You are not allowed to cry back to the house. Just as we've brought the body here, no one is supposed to cry back to the house. So everyone should wipe their face. We all wiped our faces and we went back. When we went back, there was a lot of dancing, a lot of fun making, a lot of drinking, a lot of eating going on. I stood for a while and asked myself, wait, are these all not the people who came to help us to bury their dead? So how come all of a sudden they are very happy? How come they are very stress-free? Then I had a very important thought that focus on yourself in this life first, because if you don't and something bad happens to you, you'll still get people rejoicing, and it's not their fault. They have to continue with life. Whether you live, whether you die, whether anything happens to you, it doesn't cease life from moving on. Life still goes on, whether you are alive or dead. Life still goes on, whether you're strong or weak. Life still goes on, whether you are poor or highly rich. The only thing that stops is you and nothing else. So if you break down, if you get sad, if you get unhappy, if you get disturbed, if you get astounded by things happening, it's good. Get all that. Now after that, get yourself up and keep moving, because nothing stops with you. You are the only one who is stopping. Get up, clear yourself of everything and keep moving. So you can fail, you can fall, you can have distractions, but as you get down, don't keep being down, because life still moves whether you keep going or you are there. So please focus on yourself. Don't die because of anybody. Don't risk your life for anybody. Focus on yourself. You can be making people happy, you can be making people proud, you can be making people everything, but if you are gone today, everyone's life still goes on. You'll be a memory, and it will be for some time. They might even get a replacement who is better than you, and guess what? You are forgotten for good. So why not concentrate on yourself, work on yourself, make yourself better? It doesn't mean you should forget about other people, but know that you first, your life first, your happiness first, your joy first, before any other thing. Thank you. The next one is God first in everything you do. It's supposed to be the first point, but it's mixed up. So God first in everything you do. And in 2023, I learned that you might write the things you want to do. You might want to do something, but it is God who makes things possible. So in everything you do, make sure that God is involved, because He makes things possible. God first in everything. Your morning, your afternoon, your evening, God first. Or anything you believe in. But I believe in God, so God first in anything, and He's going to direct your path. He's going to do exceedingly great things for you. The next thing is dreams work. That's one thing I learned in 2023. Dreams do work. You might have a dream, you might have something off your head that you want to do. Do not look down on it. Do not think it wouldn't work. It will work. Put in the work. Trust in the process. Time by time, bit by bit, small, it will work, okay? Yeah, I put on my hat that I'm going to write a book in 2023, and I did. I can't say by plan. Where is a copy of that book? Sorry, at this point, my microphone went off, but there's a copy of my book. Yes, dreams do work. The last thing that I learned in 2021 is that opportunities, no matter how small, should be taken with both hands. No opportunity is small. None of opportunities we see around is small.